Labels. Are they good? Do they help us? Do they hinder us? Labels could be, I'm a vegetarian, I'm a Christian, I am a massage therapist, I'm a Buddhist, I'm an American, I'm a white man, I'm a female, I am what, right? These are all labels. And labels can get us in trouble. They can also help us. So labels are really designed to help people understand where I am. And sometimes labels are helpful, meaning like in identifying or classifying things. Labels can also be detrimental and not helpful. And I'll give you a personal example. For years I walked around with the title of vegetarian or vegan or gluten-free or whatever. And if I desired something that was outside of that box, like say I'm vegetarian, I want to have a hamburger made of beef, I have an issue because now there's an internal struggle and there's an external struggle. The internal struggle is I'm going to shame myself for eating or desiring something outside of this box that I've created. And then there's the external struggle, which is potential shame and judgment from my peers. And what I've discovered over the years is the more I can drop labels or titles or putting myself into boxes, the healthier I am on a mental, emotional level. Okay? So I've heard other people in my world talking about this. I have musician friends that say the same thing. Well, what box do you fit into? What type of music are you? So I know how to classify you and put you in these boxes. And he's just like, well, he said something really profound. He goes, well, it's not necessarily checkbox A or B. He goes, there's 26 letters and even more options than that. He goes, why do I have to fall into one of your classifications in order for you to feel satisfied or content with who I am? Why can't I be this organic being where maybe today I want to eat meat and tomorrow I want to be vegan? Or today I'm playing classic rock and tomorrow I'm playing, punk rock, right? Why do I have to be confined to these boxes, these titles? Because really what they're doing is they're limiting me. They're limiting me to these certain myopic experiences that won't allow me to be a fluid human, to have many different experiences. I've been a plumber, I've been a photographer, I've been a massage therapist, I've been a teacher. These are all titles, but I can flow in and out of them depending on what day. I'm putting the hat on of plumber today. I'm putting the hat on massage therapist today and acknowledging that. But I really feel like a lot of issues get involved with ego. And I'll wrap it up with this, is I have seen in my life people who get so caught up in their identification that when their job goes away, when they retire, they get fired, all of a sudden they lose their sense of who they are. And now they're depressed, they either die, they suicide, or they've lost their purpose in life because they've been fired or because they retire, all because they're so wrapped up in this identification around the title, whatever that is. And it's really limiting and it's almost suffocating. So this is my perspective on this. You may have a different perspective. And in some senses, titles are important. And that's not what I'm focusing on today. So I'm offering you an opportunity to challenge your belief structures and think of something from a new perspective. And why I ultimately offer this is because I want to empower you. I want to free you up to not feel so limited and constrained in boxes of belief structures so that other people can feel happy about your own perspective and disposition. So, thank you for listening. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this beautiful river, these beautiful green trees. Life is wonderful. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being with me. Have a beautiful and blessed day.